Alright there folks, my name is Freyn and welcome back to some more War Thunder. Today I am, for some bizarre reason, driving the Challenger. It's not exactly a tank I enjoy, it's not exactly a tank I think is very good, and I don't think I've ever met anyone who would say the opposite of either of those two statements. It's probably quite universally hated. Since the Centurion 1 came in a few patches ago, it's been pretty much obsolete. It carries the same gun, but with a worse reverse gear, far worse armor, and, well, just marginally better top speed, so it doesn't have a great amount going for it. It does have 5 crew, but that won't really save you much because 4 of them are sitting in the turret, unlike most tanks which have 3 turrets and 2 in the hull, so it's quite liable to get one shot. Now, I am in a 6.3 battle on Sinai, so it's a partial upset, not a full one. And there's not really many places I feel comfortable going with this, especially not against Russia. They have very trolley armor, especially when it comes to trying to take them out with solid shots. I would normally play the east on this map, but given that it is single cap, and that single cap is out in the west, it feels rather stupid to go into the east. I'm sure there'll be something shooting at me from over there though, but I can't see any right now. I'm going to try and advance to this next set of rocks so that I'm at least out of their natural eye line. Hopefully not get shot in the back or in the side. It does look like there are some enemies over on this side of the map though, judging by where these shots are going. Let's just tuck in here. I can see 2 tanks already. Out in the west, sorry, out in the east. Let's just get behind this rock and turn around. Despite the great forward speed, well, above average forward speed, I don't really consider this to be the most mobile tank. It's got a decent gun, well, decent in terms of penetration and reload, not much in the post damage, and oh god, what am I doing here? Come on, just turn around. Every time I try and spin, one of my tracks hits the rock and it pulls me backwards. Just turn! Come on! This is getting embarrassing now. Let's reverse back and turn that way. Alright, okay, we've made it round. I don't think either of these targets up there saw me, but I don't think I can get a shot on them either. The only things I've seen so far. Out of artillery range. And I'm pretty sure they've pushed up and out of sight now. Don't really feel comfortable advancing along this side of the rocks. Well, there's one. IS-1. I definitely don't feel comfortable advancing around this side, given where I know there's a few players up on that hill. And potentially more tanks like that IS-1. But I don't really feel comfortable advancing around the other side of the rock either. Oh, you're just hiding out here. I want to make sure that those guys up there are at the very least occupied, which they should be now. We have a comet on them. And he's got someone else with him that I can't see. M4A3, but looks that text. Don't see any there. Let's leave the hidey hole and never mind, M4A3 just got killed. So they're potentially going to be a threat in the future. Everyone around here is dying, which I'm not too keen on. Do have very limited cover. I don't know where the shots have been coming from really. But it does leave us with a very undefended cap. We have a 1 Centurion Mark III. Might be able to do something. Sort of hear an engine, which if it is round the corner then I'm far from suited for head-on engagements. There's a T-34-85. Get back around this corner.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Sticking out my back end first is not sensible, but he's not looking my way. And it does mean I can make a quicker getaway if he does look over here. Much shorter shot. This has got more zoom than I would actually initially thought. And I generally tend to try and eyeball tanks distances. He's seen me. Fire. Okay, I got his commander. It looks like there's only 2 crew in the turret, so he shouldn't be able to shoot back. Although he's still firing his machine gun. That doesn't quite make sense. Yeah, it's definitely a D5T. So let's tuck back into this rock and spend another half an hour trying to turn around. Mostly because I know they managed to clear the east. And they're continuing to clear the east. There's one. T-44. Be about 1,000 meters. Loader, I would have liked a more substantial hit. Driver, okay, so he's not going anywhere, and I do get another chance. Ammo, come on. Give me that hit. Gonna hit. He's still burning. Ah, kill him anyway. I could have sat there and waited for his fire. He either didn't have a fire extinguisher or he was holding it because he knew that I was still peeking. Now if he was holding it, then I could have waited for him to put it out and hoped that I could aim up before his crew came back into the operational capacity. Oh, I was certain there was originally 2 players over there. I don't think any died. Yeah, I've only killed the one myself. Someone has to watch that direction in case there is anything else coming that way. Could also be respawns.
Attack the A point. Attention to the map.
Let's try and see if I can assist anything towards the cap for a second. There's one on the cap. IS-1 by the looks of it. I know the distance from before. Got him. Now, where are the nearest targets for me? There should be one out near this M19. Hopefully he's distracted and I can... Never mind, I was going to say hopefully I can help, but you just killed him. It is an IS-2. Oh, they killed the T-34-85 and not the IS-2, okay. I don't have great hope of being able to advance on him before his reload is done. This quite reasonable mobility, it's not that mobile, and I want at least a chance of being able to take some time and maybe bounce a shot if needed. And man, he is dead. See 2 more out there on the dune. That's a D5T, he's only got 4 crew members so he can't shoot for a second. I'm going to tuck back in. I don't believe he's going to make any advance while I'm looking. There is one over here with our Centurion 3. Maybe one around this corner as well. Well, not around this corner, but something I could shoot from around this corner. See a turret there. Loader and engine, but I am also concerned about that. There we go. That's not good for me. Just slipped out of sight. He's got a friend at least. There's the friend. With my over the excessive height. Bounced. I should be able to reload faster than him. Got him. I don't know how he managed to... Oh, he didn't bounce off me, actually. He just seemed to skim my roof there. He's caused some crew damage. No, not the roof. Right on the edge of the turret. I still expect more damage than he caused, but yeah, it was very grazing shot. So I'm still quite lucky though. Where did this guy go? The one that I engined. Fortunately let him get away, but that little machine gun part. D5T again, right there goes the commander. He's picked up by someone else. You have over 200mm of penetration on this gun. It's actually 228 at point blank. Be more than enough for any T-34, but yeah, quite trolly with those little bits. Just too low. That would have been potentially killing. I'm pretty sure I've already taken out a crew member on this guy. Can't press him. That'll put me very exposed out in that dune. Here they come. Loader ammo. Again, further away than I thought. The extra zoom throwing me off. Gunner. It's an IS-1, he's dead. There is one more there. I missed out on a lot of potential kills here, but I have to have 6, which is still more than I would normally expect for this tank. I'm going to try and advance on him now. We're getting near to the end of the game. I don't think there's too much left around. The comet there should be primary target. Yeah, very, very disappointing shots on my part throughout the game. And he got rocketed just before I arrived. Oh, there is another. I did not see that one. Thank God the comet did. That was essentially my death right there. Another one over there. I think it's about 1,000 meters. Maybe I could just squeeze in the kill before the end. Come on. Ah, he's moving. I don't think I'm going to get him. No, just in time. 8 kills, despite my horrible accuracy on some of those early shots. Whew. And for a Challenger, that is, well, highly unexpected. A precise 50,000 lions, 4,000 RP, not bad. 8 kills, 3 assists. Could have potentially had a few more kills if my aim had been a bit better there. But, and 7,500 from the Survivor Award. That's a nice boost to the Lions there as well. So it was a good game overall. Despite my missing several shots that I really shouldn't have, my accuracy was quite far off there. Shots landing very low and off to the side of where I was intending them. But a good and unexpected result in a quite horrible tank to play. So I'm pleased overall. I'm going to leave it there for now though. So as usual, like, subscribe if you want to see some more videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.